Hey everybody, Dan here with Pain Free You. Today's topic is something that kind of comes up pretty often in the group coaching, and so here it is. Nothing else worked. What if this doesn't work either? So, you know what I'm doing, right? Relaxing my body. Letting my breath slow down. It's a message of safety. It's a good one. And if you're ever in a panic or a really high flare, it's a great place to start. Slow your breath, relax your body, slow your thoughts. Don't buy into the fearful thoughts. Smile. Maybe go to gratitude. Dan, you're crazy. How can I have gratitude when I'm hurting so bad? Try it consistently. It will help. So, I've tried everything else. What if this doesn't work? Right? So many times I hear people say that. I've spent so much money, time, energy, years. I've tried everything medically. None of it worked. I've even tried some mind-body stuff. None of it worked. What if this doesn't work? I'm terrified that this won't work. And there's two sides of this. There's some people who are so terrified that this won't work either. They don't want to get their hopes up and have their hopes, they don't want to be disappointed again, that they never even start. Because if they don't start, they can't say it failed because they never started. Like if you don't ever try, how can you fail? Well, for the people who are hesitant to get started and commit to this because they don't want to be disappointed, I will just tell you this point blank. You're already disappointed. You are. So you got nothing to lose. You're not going to become more disappointed. You're already disappointed. Did the video yesterday. This is not false hope. It's accurate optimism. So what if this doesn't work? What if it does, but you're too afraid to try? What if it does, but you keep on convincing yourself that it won't work for you for whatever reason? What if it does and you just are convincing yourself and keeping yourself scared because you're portraying or projecting a lifetime of symptoms and pain? Because that's what you've had for however long it's been. But what if those are false projections? What if those are fictional? Fears that are not actually happening. They're not real. What if this doesn't work? Well, here's an interesting thing. The brain works by answering questions. So if you keep on saying, what if this doesn't work? What if it doesn't work? You know what your brain's going to do? It's going to look for reasons why it won't work. It's just how the brain works. Why am I so depressed? Why do I hurt so bad? How come I can't stop eating junk food? Your brain is going to look for answers to the questions you pose to it. Ask better questions. What if this works? Well, that'd be great, right? Why do I know this is going to work? Because I've watched 20 success stories. Other people did it. I can do it too. What do you think? Or are you one of the people who says, I've tried everything else, this has to work? Because people reach that point of they don't know what else to do, so I'm going to try this. But don't just try it, commit to it. Dig in. Go through the faststartplaylist.com. There's a series of videos there that will give you the base knowledge that you need to move forward and make progress and get better. It's working, folks. I just did a cool success story today. Should post within the next several business days. A gentleman who had a diagnosis of focal dystonia, which is like involuntary muscle tightness and a weakness going on. And he's a guitar player, and he was losing the function of his fingers. I won't spoil it here, but look for that success story. That's coming up fairly soon. But this stuff works on all sorts of symptoms. It's not just pain. All sorts of symptoms. This guy had no pain. He still got better. So if you're the type who's saying, I've tried everything else, what if this doesn't work? What if it does? Commit to it. You got nothing to lose. You're already disappointed. You're not going to be any more disappointed if this doesn't work. But people really kind of hang their hat on this as their last chance. Well, it's not a last chance if you don't quit. Let's say you try it for 3 months and it didn't work yet. Don't quit. You're on the right path. I believe in my heart that this is the way to eliminate the vast majority of chronic pain and chronic ailments that we have. It's only going to not work if you walk away from it before it works. How long is it going to take? That depends on you, and how long it's going to take you to recover from the fear. But that's got to start with the foundation number one, or learning what the heck causes symptoms, the perception of danger by the brain. Number two, does this apply to me? Yes. Is there a cure? Yes, you're in it. Number three, can I do it? Or number four, can I do this? That's where a lot of people get hung up. Don't sell yourself short. If it hasn't worked yet, it can, it will. Don't quit. Because if you quit, then this won't work, or this didn't work. But as long as you're working on it, as long as you're trying, as long as you're paying attention, am I feeding the fear or am I feeding the safety? Stick with it. This is a lesson learned. Nothing happens overnight. We're teaching the brain something that it doesn't know yet. We're fixing the misinformation so that with the accurate information, the fear can come down. So, what if this won't work? What if it will? Commit. Start. Don't quit. Commit. Don't quit. Commit. Don't quit. You can do this. I believe in you. Short video today. I just really want to encourage the people who feel like they're on their last opportunity to get better, but you're on the right opportunity. What do they say? Save the best for last. Save the best for last. That's what you've done. You've gone through all the stuff that didn't work. Now you're finally on to something that will. Commit to it. Don't quit. Love you, folks. And as usual, I will see you tomorrow. Take care.